Welcome back to our 30th anniversary campaign and Jurassic Park Japan. Fix the economy, maybe? Question mark. Here's what we've done. We've gutted it. We're making half as much money as we just made previously. This is a ticket price of 400, down from I'm actually not even sure. Down from at least 830, if not more. Because I might have made an edit to the file, never injected it into the game, and then made a further edit. So I don't know if it was originally 830 or if 830 was my first pass at editing it down. Given that there's no weather on Biosyn, this looks pretty good. This is still a really good profit per minute. So we'll play with this for a little while and we'll see if it feels balanced. It certainly wasn't before. If you notice, we have $73 million, and that's ridiculous. Here's what we're going to do. We can go to gameplay. No, park. Yes, and we can set cash to a new value. Let's do medium. This is 10 million. No, we have to leave it there. 9 million. 9 million sounds fine to me. We'll just light $64 million on fire and start over. And we'll see how we feel going from here. I think with the way the park has been built, we should have a good amount of money here. So 9 mil seems fine. So we wanted these Maiasaura. We'll get these real quick. And then after that, we were kind of caught up on everything, I think, for the most part. We finished the mission from last time. So we get a new mission, which I think is on the screen here. Yeah, research Lagoon hatchery, and Ludlow wants us to release a random aquatic. So, I don't remember if we started Lagoon research. We might have. We did. Okay, so we have the Lagoon hatchery. We don't have the stands. So, we can research those right now. We need the Lagoon first. Great, okay, yeah. And then where do we want to put the Lagoon? That's the other question. We still want to get Alamosaurus and probably Dryosaurus into this pen at some point. So that's 3 more species. That gets us up to 15 out of 20. 2 more for the final mission. 17 out of 20. So we still have like 3 things to choose overall. Put in an aviary. That's 2 left. So yeah, I'm not sure if we'll use I think we will use large paddocks over here. So I might put the Lagoon down here somewhere. Let's do that. So we have this slope here and then this flat lower section. Maybe right here. We can just start it. We should also pick the species before we build too much of it. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that spot. I think that's perfectly fine. We can put in easy 4-section Lagoon. It's not far from this section up here. It does flatten very weirdly. Look at this. What is this about? Oh, no, it's fine, though. It is weird, but it's not going to matter in the end. Well, okay. Cool. Yeah. Almost strange, maybe, having the Lagoon on, like, the beachfront. But I think it's fine. So I'm going to set up the wheel to spin for our random aquatic. Only 3 choices for aquatics in this map. The kind of basic starting Ichthyosaurus and Plesiosaurus, which actually do both have presence in extended media for the original Jurassic Park. Or at least The Lost World, if not Jurassic Park itself. Ichthyosaurus shows up in some video games. Plesiosaurus has a die-cast collectible for the very first movie. And Tylosaurus is Jurassic Park the game. So that's the motivation. And, of course, Plesio and Ichthy are the baby aquatics, the starters. So they make perfect sense. Alright. Big Bad Tylosaurus is the choice. Very well. That is going to be more research, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we already actually did the first tier. So yeah, 500k for Tylo here. Alright, yeah, we'll stick all 3 of you on it. Seems fine. Alright, so Tylo research and then the Maiasaura. Oh yeah, efficiency upgrades. Which one was efficiency upgrades? Which one was that exactly? Ah, Staff Center Specialist Facility. Right, I remember that now. Cheaper, efficient administration or whatever could be good. Yeah, let's knock that out. Just kidding. Funny joke. we'll rest you. We have the complete an expedition contract. We can do that. So we could do Styrac for the future. Or Dryo, because we talked about putting Dryo in. Let's do that. Let's do a Dryo dig. Okay, and then we'll be waiting for all that to finish up in a couple minutes. All right, we got our fossils. Hey, Gushy, how's it going? We got a lot of chordates to get rid of. Osmium, we do have some Dryo. Decent proportion. I suppose it's the only Dryo dig site, so it makes sense that you get a lot of it. Some filler Apado, which I have no intention of actually using in the park, but whatever. Okay, so that finishes the Tylo research. We never put the upgrades in the park. I didn't do that yet. Let's get this. Yeah, let's knock this. This is only 2 minutes. We'll knock this out quick before we go out on expeditions. I think that's fine. Then we have only... No, we did put in the second staff center. That might be a Gallimimus. The galleys are dying off now. Oops. I'm doing well. How are you? Okay. Double specialist facilities there. Profit dropped by 42% editing the ticket price. That's excellent.
The more objectives you take on, the more experience you gain in our chosen field of paleo curation.
We'll do the compies for this.
Is a good example. The more space we develop, the more dinosaurs.
Though we should have upgrades for, yeah, the visitor center. Unrest meter or task time. We'll do time. More corpses. What do we got? Double Gallimimus. Both of them died in the drink. Terrible. Okay, that squad's all back. Cost upgrades are done. Oh, yeah, cost upgrades. I might have wanted to wait and see if that was another one for the visitor center, because I forgot what they were already. Well, too late now. Tylosaurus is maybe only this dig site? It's been quite a while since we've used a Tylosaurus. Yeah, let's be. Yeah, I think we'll do you. We'll double check this, given that we've already put efficiency in there. Yeah, scientist salaries is probably better. It's $1 million though. At the point where we've upgraded, I don't think we switch it out. I think it's fine. And then the ranger teams, I don't know if there's any upgrades that we have that are worth it. No, this is still just scanners, which I'm no longer convinced does anything. Then nothing for medical. Expedition Center and Science Center are both already updated. No reason to process that. Let's get those copies out for the contract. We could skip the short-lived. I mean, they're only 25k a piece. It doesn't really matter. There is a grass... A what? Not sure I know what you mean. Alright, let's just wait for these eggs. Tylosaurus dig is completed. Don't think we'll need to fill out those guys quite yet, because we got plenty of space. Or plenty of Tylosaurus to take up the space. Yeah, I guess we send the welfare specialist. A little awkward. Also, how's our contract doing? We missed the timer because I wasn't paying attention. The copies are ready, though. Oh well. Hopefully the money difference doesn't really matter. Because the economy goal here is not really to be like full-on Jurassic difficulty. So if it's a little easy, I'm not so bothered by that. Just as long as we're not getting back up to $70 million in reserve. Stop dying, please.
Assets in the air. Asset in transit.
Oh god, free up storage space. My computer's mad at me. Give me a second. Yeah, second batch can actually squeeze in the Apano, and it's almost perfect. 75% there. So we'll do that and continue to wait for the next expedition, which is another 3 minutes. And we got fossils. More Tylo. Looks like at least a couple batches. We'll go see if we have more to dig up. Yeah, it's unfortunate consoles can't share save games. I've been strictly PC for quite a while now myself. So I usually don't even think about the plight of the console player. Tylosaurus is completed. Okay, so we just have to process the second batch and we'll be good to go. So I suppose in the meantime we dig up Dryosaurus. But we can look at the Alamo research because we're just kind of sitting around here. Scientist limit 4. Oh, are we using... Oh, we never got a second geneticist. Right. This is 18 on 4. So, we're looking at 14. So 1 point if we have you back, 2 points otherwise. Probably let them get back, and then put a point in. I guess just on you. Yeah, nobody else has any points, so let's just do that. Let's just do that now so I don't forget. Oh. Okay, yeah, I had no idea that was a thing even. The Xbox launcher, okay. Well, technically you could make your own map for it. The map is only part of it. So, yeah, let's do that dryo dig. That should be pretty quick, right? 3 minutes. Fossils is like 2 minutes though, so yeah, I think that's still worth it. Yeah. And then we'll do the research for Alamo first when they're back, and then the Tylo. And then we'll deal with the fossils third if we still have genetics left over, which we should. And another quartz. What is it? Another galley. Okay, so yeah, we got the squad we need for this. 7533 to 18. That leaves us with just these two guys left. Stegosaurus is actually close to dying. We're like 5 years off of them starting to die. So we'll come back for this. Tylo and some amount of Dryo when we get the other people back. 86% on Dryo. For now, we need to go dig up Stego, which we were doing. We just kind of got distracted. Moved off of it. That way, when they do start to die, we can just immediately replace them. We'll let them get down to where they get upset and then bring in a new wave, basically, something like that. Because the enclosure is like pixel perfect. So we don't want to disrupt that too much. Although, they're probably not at full environmental needs here because they don't stay in the corners very well.
But we lose more with a dinosaur.
We saw that one corner of their territory wasn't counted.
And in our investment, the loss is incalculable.
I can't click on it. It's impossible. The loss is incalculable. We lost a single copy out of like 45. Oh no. All right, maybe we got a money or a ticket sale contract that'll just complete when it completes. Well, the buck is dead from old age. Unfortunate. 66 out of 66. He couldn't hold on at all. Damn. All right. Well, it is what it is. Everybody else is ready to go here. So I guess we sent the new buck right now. Yeah, that's it. Was that your suggestion, Gushy? I forgot who suggested that. Sorry if it was you. Stealing your thunder. So this is just ready to go. Yeah, we can't do nothing else. Wait, is 1997A the buck or the doe? Okay, all credit to you. No, yeah, that's the buck. I wish it just said like 1997 Buck or just the Buck Rex, just so there was no ambiguity there. Unfortunately, you are angry at me. I'm gonna push him over because the Rex is a big ticket thing. We need it back. Sure, we'll do those three. Okay, you need a rest. Then we got 3 here. The welfare specialist can do fossils, which is probably fine. So we'll finish up Tylo. Then we'll do the Tylo after the Rex, when the Rex is hatching. That's when we'll synth the Tylos. I think that's fine. Okay. And that's yeah, that's the Buck. That's already queued up to be hauled away. That is another gallon line. Okay. Last I checked, these guys were still over 15. 13 galleys. That's still fine. Not a worry yet. Okay, there's our Rex. Looks like we got the people to do it if the preview can be trusted. Yeah, just basically the full squad here. That's fine. And then the logistics specialist, I don't... Was he... No, two genetics, not 3. So, Stegosaurus, if we can keep going. No, that's too expensive. There is one over here. Also too expensive. Do we have points? Not on that person. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to Dryo temporarily there for a dig. That seems fine. Or that's done? Oh, I think we're done. I think we finished Dryo. Okay. I mean, Alamosaurus is only a 4, so I guess we do that. We'll just keep digging stuff up even though we're behind on actually synthing. So, it's fine. Yeah, so we're doing a Gambia Papurana Tylosaurus for no good reason at all. It was the skin I liked the most with spending a little bit of time in the species viewer. Yeah, the Jeep bug is still a thing. It's been a thing for months, apparently. I actually saw a post about it on the Reddit recently. And it was like, oh yeah, that's the problem I'm having, where the Jeeps don't work properly. Can't reach destination. I think, to be fair, we've exacerbated the issue by putting the ranger station so close to this fence. But it happens regardless. Or it's really shitty to get the Jeeps to pathfind, the second Jeep in particular. You can always do that. Just drive them out, and then they can figure it out on their own usually. Although this guy, I don't know where he's going. He's like going back to base, but not. Yeah, I guess that's just the best way for him to get around, is to go that way. Yeah, I think... So I don't remember if any of the other response facilities had 2 cars by default. And I don't know if the bug shows up if you use the extra vehicle upgrade or whatever it is. So it could effectively be just a JP era bug by just kind of process of elimination, but hard to say. 30 seconds on this guy. Dig team's almost here. 3 minutes on the Rex, though. So we really cannot... Is DFW 2 cars? Because I don't remember that for sure. Like, I'm not doubting you. I just don't remember the DFW station. Because if it is, then yeah, it's... Okay, yeah, only 1. Yeah, so it's probably effectively a Jurassic Park era bug by lack of application to other eras. So that finishes Dryo and gets a decent progress on Stego whenever we have somebody who can do it. Which will be after this Tylo is done, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's no chance in hell we can hatch this without the people who are on the Rex job, right? Oh, I assumed Tylo was going to be, like, on the level of Mosa, where it's, like, 1 egg, and it's just not. 3 eggs in a clutch. No upgrades on the hatchery, either. 10 welfare, $4 million. I mean, we'll hatch all 3. No reason not to. Right now, we're working on replacing the Rex, the Tylo, the Alamo, the Stego, and the Dryo. That is the full spread of everything we're working on. Then after we get the Tylo out, we get the final mission for the park build, which is going to be pushing us towards 2 more dinosaurs. And we'll see what those are when we get there, because no spoilers. So let's do Yeah, we'll do you on fossils, then we'll synth Dryosaurus while we're doing this, I think. I don't see any reason not to. Oh yeah, it's not done because the fossils are the last bit of genome. Just kidding. Haha. So we'll wait and do it in a minute. This is our Dryosaurus. It's green. Let's get it going. We can do the 5 and save the 7. These might actually be hatchable. I didn't see what the cost was. 3. I mean, it is hatchable, but we're gonna have to use the duo. Am I okay with that? It's not a good use of resources. No, because let's wait. We're almost done here on the hatch. So there's that. Let's get the new Buck out. Buck 2, Buck Jr. I've been thinking about going back to JWE. I'm assuming you're talking about... Wait, what do you mean, JP1? What do you mean by that exactly? The first park in the campaign? Or what? I think I misinterpreted your statement initially. 10 welfare on this, so the 8 will work, but they need a break. So let's hatch the Dryos while the welfare specialist rests. And then we'll do the rest. And we'll use the motivated. Ah, JWE1. Yeah, I was right in my original interpretation. I've been thinking about going back to check out JWE1 again at some point with like a hyper modded playthrough maybe. So just download like a bunch of mods that sound cool and toss them all in there. But that's not going to be anytime soon. Maybe wait for some sort of anniversary at the original game's release or something. I don't know. That's just spitballing, so that may never happen. Who knows? Yeah, we'll hatch the second wave. That should be enough. 10 Drysaurs is pretty good. And then, yeah, they'll be hatched basically at the same time the other person's back. We'll get those released and the Tylos started. Or all 3 of the Tylos started. Drows are flying over. Tylosaurus is on the way. We should be doing fossils and getting more stego. That is a lot of Alamo in a single dig. That is kind of wild. So yeah, process that. That can be you, and then you can rest, and then ready for a synthesis later. Then stego. Somewhere. Okay, here's a stego dig site we haven't even been to. Great. Okay. And in terms of like research, I'm not thinking that there's much we need to do. Okay, well, there's a stego dying. T-Rex 03 and Doe are fighting for dominance. Yeah, because the new buck is gonna be higher dominance. Just because of age, if nothing else. Yeah, I'd love to see a Seiji. I'd love to see an official one, but I'll take a modded one. Like a Seiji mod is the kind of thing that I would install with no second of hesitation and use for everything. So. I've just been waiting for a Seiji for so long. Okay, that's the second wave of Drows. We can check the first wave. They should be on the ground here. Yeah. So, we got missing ground fiber. Yeah, that's the Dryo. Green and black spots. I like this a lot. This is a good skin color and pattern combo because it looks natural. It's the kind of lizard I could see in a tropical environment. Like the kind of skin pattern I could see on a lizard in a tropical environment. Missing ground fiber. There is some. They just don't have enough yet. We could try to sneak some in, like, over by these trees, maybe. Because they should move enough to, like, cover a wide area of the enclosure. It's kind of weird, because there's, like, a lot of overlap in these different dinosaurs' requirements, but also a lot of unique requirements. It's not, like, perfect overlap. It's not like a set-it-and-forget-it enclosure. That is another dead stego. That gets us down to 5. Social, I think, is 4. I don't remember if we can see that on this menu. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I understand the list of projects getting away from your thing for sure. Like a long list of things you want to work on. I'm bad at that kind of stuff. I do a lot of other card game stuff and never gets finished in the time frame I want it to be finished in. Alright, 3 Tylos. They need fish. We'll have to see what the territory size looks like. And yeah, there's no other mechanics that matter for Lagoon, so that's literally everything. We never did the research for the viewing gallery. I think I do want to use the Lagoon viewing gallery because why not? It's modded to be not prohibitively expensive, so it actually is usable. But let's push on these stegos pretty hard because I'm a little bit concerned at how fast they're dying on us. Yeah, you. Okay. So we got, yeah, let's do the expedition for more stego, then go through the scientist and figure out what else we're doing. Oh, damn, so I missed the anniversary. I guess we'll have to wait another 5 years to revisit the first game. We'll do it on the 10th year anniversary. Or next year at this time. We'll see. At least, like, this is the 30th anniversary of the, you know, the original movie, so doing content to celebrate the 5th year anniversary of the first game is kind of missing the big event and doing a small one. But yeah. That's something we can come back to. What was I doing? I did the galleries. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we have geneticists, but we don't have any other genomes that are completed. We did fossil extraction, so I think we just sit. Unless we want to push research for something cheap for an unlock. I mean, 200k to get like one of these out of the way before we move to the next park is not bad. Let's do the Metry research. I would like to have Metricanthosaurus in a park before we're done here. I'd like to get all like the original 15 species in some of these parks. Not the same park, but between all 3 big parks somewhere. Yeah, maybe the 15-year anniversary. That'd be great content in 10 years when I'm pushing 50. God, no. Another round of fossils while we wait for more stego. Clears out, yeah, amber and everything but 1. Allosaurus is not going to be completed, though. We will need to come back. Well, go back to the dig site and come back with more fossils. I think I'm just kind of going to sit, though, while we wait for the stegos. We should check ratings. Oh, the Lagoon is still not in view, so there's no rating changes to check, because I never put in the viewing stand. That's actually pretty good. Do I want to connect it to this plaza and delete that rock? I kind of want to leave the rock. Oh, look at that. Wow. How did I do that correctly? That's complete luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's fix the kind of ugly terrain here. A little bit of that, a little bit of that, and that's probably cool. Okay. Well, then we'll let life does indeed find a way. Hey, Ghost. We'll let this build and let the okay, we need 4 fish feeders? Holy shit. Open space is also like way bigger than this. Okay, so the Tylosaurus hatches with like a really generous clutch size, but the catch is that they do take up 1 billion space in the park. Like, whatever the space units are, they need a lot. All right, well, let's try and accommodate them. So we'll do, like, too close? Are you joking? He's in the lagoon. He's mad because he doesn't have space, but he won't let me build it. Do we just go long? Maybe we'll try that. Let's try that first and see how that works.
I'm not above expressing gratitude if it's in order. The last objective meets that standard.
I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that. Ah. Okay, So if we do you... Oh no, that rock is too close. Okay. We just do this. Do that. Delete this. Delete this. Come back. Okay, do it like this. This is better. Ah, snap, you bastard. Good enough. Good enough. It's good enough. It's fine. A little bit of that. We can put in another small power thing here because I don't think there's any reason to invest in a big one. Because we're just powering literally this viewing gallery. Also, lagoons do not transfer power, which is good to know. Yeah, just put it right there. Just bury it in there. Okay. Yeah, they're already smacking the walls. Move! Move around! You have all this other space. Just move to the other space. Oh, you idiots. You little shits. Okay, well now they're moving a bit. Just expand your territory, dummies. Let's get those other fish feeders in here. We can put another one in the middle. Oh no, we can just cram them all right here. Job done. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Move down further in the lagoon, you bastards. Okay. Oh God. That was quick too. It's 7466. I mean, fairly quick. All right. Okay. Yes. Let's get a new Rex. Another Rex. 97B. At least once the Rexes are replaced, we're stable for a good amount of time there. Welfare, so they're available to hatch. Sure, why not? All right. Stegosaurus fossils as well. Still a lot of stego to find. That's a little unfortunate. Is that it? For, I mean, there's one in Europe, obviously, but is that must be it for America. All the Morrison stuff is done. Let's go over to Portugal. Okay. Medical team. Are we medicating? I might have to sedate them and move them manually because they're just stupid. I mean, it's not like this matters. Like,
Asset in transit.
how is the territory not updated yet? 69%. Are you joking? Find one more fish, you stupid fish. God damn it. Ah, I hate aquatics. They were just bad. God damn it. This is my fault for not paying enough attention when I released them to what their needs were. Like, but it's dog shit that they won't move down. Hungry? Well, go eat a fucking fish, my dude. They're right there. Seriously. Update the territory, please. Hello, video game. 70%. Oh my god, we've done it. Unreal. Okay. Crisis averted. No more yelling at video games for now. This is, yeah, this is the Biosyn map, the square version, which has no weather and apparently just no disease, which is ridiculous. That one baffles me. I could see missing out on putting weather on a map, or like not bothering because you don't want to like come up with a new style of weather or whatever. But how do you not implement disease? Aggressive antisocial. Yeah, let's not take the intolerant one in case it matters with the copies. I don't think it does, because I think the fact that they like the copies overrules on intolerant, but let's just not risk anything, you know? Yeah, I guess you... Okay, do we have enough space? No. Not at all. Holy smokes. Alright, well, I guess we keep expanding. I had no idea this was going to be this extreme.
Asset transportation in progress.
Hey. Hey. Stop it. Stop it, you. I tell them to go to the far side of the pen for so long. And they don't listen to me, and then they get over here, and they get over in my way. Kind of ironic. Oh, man. All right. Well, hopefully they move around enough to be good on this. If you catch the shadow just right, it looks like they got like a shark fin on their back. Because it's the flipper shadow being shown on the water above them. 89%. Like, this is still insane. Sorry, are you swimming in place? No, you're actually swimming. Okay. Nope, just kidding. Please refuel. Okay. What else? Dead compy. Yes. Something dying. We don't care. It's probably not important. Rex 4 minutes. Fossils are in. Oh, it's a Memenchisaurus. We care about that. Wait, don't you die. Hold on. I'm gonna dispatch the... Actually, are you eating right now? It might just be eating right now. This might not matter. Looking for water. No, it's gonna go down to the water while it's starving to death, because of course it is. Alright, medical team, just dart him. He's stupid and he doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, ratings check. We haven't done one of these. Still good on food. No config issues. Somehow the guest ratings are great, despite having a whole new stretch of park with no toilets or shelter. It just works. Can't reach destination. I think that's because the Memenchi's in the tree. I think it'll be fine. Is that a, I hope in the new update they expand the Dominion map to the river, or does that actually have something to do with the International House of Pancakes? I would assume the first thing, not the second thing. But,
Asset transportation underway.
autocorrect being autocorrect, I imagine. Okay, let's get more lagoon sections somewhere. I'm not sure where to put these where they won't look like crap. Maybe we just do a wedge. We do one here and one here. Yeah, I like that more. Visibility is probably completely shot at this point. Ah, there we go. Shelter need, bathroom need. It just wasn't updated on the other screen. Okay. Yeah, visibility is trash. All right. Let's fix it. So, give me a toilet. We can fit it. We can actually cram the toilet right in here. Awesome. Let's push this hillside back. Look at the horrible lag whenever you're using terrain tools and overlapping with a lagoon is certainly something. All right, bunker goes in. Let's put the bunker just right next to the rock. And then I think what we'll try to do is let's see about using the dome viewing galleries here. So if we stick the dome on the far side, 3 of them maybe? It's like kind of awful. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Visibility is the most important metric. Like, right now. So this one will go down here. Then I think we'll let those 2 build and then place the 3rd one so that we can make sure we get it, like, at its best spot. Oh, we can fit these. These are, like, the same size as the bathroom, I guess, so we can squeeze them in there. I'm not going to move the one we already put in. I'm fine with keeping it the way it is. Okay. I mean, I'm sure that's the last 7% of their territory and a safety net, but these Tylos have been a menace. Okay, all right. Dryosaurus is not good. We never were able to... How did this happen? What is this? How is there a crescent moon in the middle of this territory? Okay. There's a bunch of food for you. Just go over there and eat. Paras are missing food because we just removed a bunch of ground nut, but they travel everywhere. So let's just do this because there's a bunch of them and they actually get a good hustle on. Myosora, 97%. What are you missing? More ground nut. Why? Because you're not going all the way over there. Okay, that's going to have to do. Who died? Gelly? Pretty sure that's dead Gallon. Am I missing to that? Triceratops. Yes. Mamenchisaurus. Still starving to death. About to tick over to 50% health again. Fantastic. Okay. Was that everything here? No. Huangosaurus. 96% comfort. God damn it. Missing open space and ground leaf? Well, what do you want me to do, my dude? I can't give you both food and space at the same time. That's not how it works. We can delete this tree. Get it out of here. And we somehow deleted ground leaf too. Alright, we'll just have to let him move. Good enough. Trying to get 100% comfort consistently without modding territory decay to not suck is just untenable. It's just not doable. Okay. That's where the Dreamlux logo died? Yeah, that would make sense. Ooh, shops are needed. Accommodation is needed. Well, okay. We can squeeze a hotel in here too to accommodate these Tylos. That's probably the Mamenchi. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But then for a hotel, maybe we put it in... Give me... This is the hotel tab. I guess a large one, and we can put it in, like, right here. I kind of want to not delete the rocks. I kind of want to build around them. So if we put it there, we get... I mean, that's, like, almost no additional space. I guess if we can clip that back gap there, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, God. Do I just put it, like, right here? Do I just delete the rock? I think I just delete the rock. It's fine. Just delete it. Oh, if I put it too tight to the side, the idiots aren't going to find the fish feeder. You know what? Let's delete that fish feeder and move it. So we can put the hotel right in the way and not have to worry about it. I'm also going to delete... Don't delete the lagoon, you bastard. There we go. Everything's okay. We're going to get it. It's going to be perfect. Everything going to be perfect. 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 Okay. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking one of those. Yeah, then it's like it's part of the lagoon, you know? It's a feature of the lagoon area. And then we need another feeder, which we can just toss around the back here at this point because we have all of the space in the world for feeders because they require an insane amount of space. Don't you do that to me, 99%. Don't you be that kind of person, Tylosaurus. Get that corner. I'm pretty sure that corner gets him to 100%. We're going to ignore him. Oh god, Stegosaurus. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, Stegos. Oh god, wait. Stop. 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 Okay, sedate the existing herd so they don't freak out when the next one dies. Okay, other crises. You, 39% health. Oh my god, stop. Are you eating? Feeding. Okay, he'll be fine. We'll top him up as a precaution. And that's a copy. We don't give a shit. Buck Jr. Tyrannosaurus Rex in 12 seconds. Let's get the new Rex out. Let's end this episode. Or something else happens. So, new Rex. New Rex, who dis? Over there. Okay, fossils. Shrimps. And Stegos. Completed the Stego genome. Okay, great. So that's the next big thing. Get Stegosaurus. You rest. Leaves us with a 7. The 7 can go get the rest of the Alamosaurus as well. So next time, we do a big breeding push on Alamosaurus and Stegosaurus. And then that should be good. Also, the new contract, the new mission for the campaign here is available. But we're not going to reveal it. You got to come to the next episode to see it because I'm evil.